Hi there, it's Valeri Hall-Little, the business architect. It's usually an exciting time when you're about to bring on a new team member in your business. I say usually because sometimes it works out really well and sometimes not so much. I spoke with a business owner this week who was experiencing the not so much piece of it. And when we dug down a little deeper as to why this wasn't exciting, why this wasn't working out, it came to light that the person really wasn't a good fit. Now that sounds simplistic, but stay with me here. On paper, the person looked brilliant. In the interview, they presented themselves really well and sold themselves really well. When it actually got down to doing the work, things started to crumble and fall apart. Now let's just back up a little bit to the point before you even hire somebody. Now this is really an important step that often gets missed by business owners. Before you reach out and hire somebody, I want you to create an avatar of what that person looks like. I want you to map out exactly the characteristics of the ideal candidate for coming onto your team. So I want you to get really crystal clear. Now you may have done this exercise when you were mapping out your ideal client, right? So you get really clear on the type of client you want to work with. Well, let's translate that over to your team. What does that team member look like? What qualifications do they have? What experience do they have? Do they need to know any technology that will help them when they work in your business? Do they need to know multiple languages? What level of education do they have to have? And then get really granular. What kind of books do they read? What movies do they like? Are they funny? Do they have to be extroverted? Is it better that they're introverted? Does it even matter? So those sorts of things are really important to get crystal clear on, so that when you bring that person in and start the conversation, you can identify them right away. And the more detailed you get, the easier it is to know that person when you meet that person. I had my client do that exercise, get very crystal clear, write the job description, match it with the avatar, and hire the right candidate. This exercise will save you so much time, money, and energy. So that is your challenge this week and your next step to building your business so it's built to soar. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.